Hey, we live. We in there. Hey y'all, how y'all feeling? How are y'all feeling? Marissa, TBT. TBT, man, you the naughty queen of the day, man. You are the naughty queen of the day. Your crown is ready. Your crown is ready. It's ready. And then I'm going to proceed to thank all of the other notification gang members. Okay, y'all. I know I did not plan this one. Okay, can y'all hear your girl? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me now. Put a one in the chat and you if you can hear me, and I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on and what we gonna need to do. And I got some special thank yous that I want to send out there too. I got some special thank yous that I want to send out there. But first of all, let's go ahead and crown our sister. Okay? Let's go ahead and crown our sister. Okay? Y'all see my Letterman jacket that was like the one Ronnie had? Except for that's the one. That one came from Fashion Nova, girl. But oh, that's perfect. I can have it right here. This rose. You know how the rose breaks sometimes? This is so perfect. Because I can have it right here. Y'all know I love. Look at how beautiful that is. That is gorgeous. And it's got the little green in it. So that's why I look like that with the green screen. Anyway, let me tell you something, girl. A rose, man. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look at that right. Ooh, 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 ooh. First of all, y'all, I'm finna crown our queen, our sister, Queen TBT 808. I want to say thank you, girl. Look at that. Look at that. Anyway, I want to say thank you, sis. I really appreciate you. Dead serious though. Like the amount of times that you have been the Naughty Queen. You know what I'm saying? The amount of times that you have been the Naughty Queen mixed with just you know, I appreciate you, man. I just want you to know that. I hope you know that. I hope you know that you are greatly appreciated. I hope you know that I appreciate you because I do. And I got your crown ready for you right now. It's ready right now. I wasn't playing, girl. It's ready right now. I'm trying to figure out how I want this to be. Okay, yeah. That's better. But no, it's ready right now, girl. Come here. Come here. Come here, girl. Come here. Let's go ahead and get this. Let's go ahead and get this right and get this on our girl right. I'm gonna have to take these glasses off. Hold up. We gotta get this right and get this on our girl right. We got to, y'all. Queen TBT. Bow. Look at you. Look at you with your hair, with them side curls. Man, that crown look beautiful sitting on top of that, girl. It looks gorgeous. It looks gorgeous, man. Queen TBT 808. So y'all, and I might make two more. So I'm gonna tell y'all what the other thing that we did, y'all, because I might have two more. So the other thing that we did was I'm doing all week, every day I'm gonna do a couple of moderators just for that day though, like a temp mod. You know what I'm saying? Just this week, that's what I'm going to be doing because hold on, I want to make sure we got the right video about to come up. Hold up. Because y'all, we only gonna be able to be live for an hour tonight. We're not gonna be able to be here long. So I want to make sure that we react to that video. I want to make sure that we react to that video, and I'm gonna give y'all a full-fledged reaction. You understand me? A becoming King Lex's reaction, okay? But before that, y'all already know I don't like people that gaslight or act like YouTubers that act like nothing is going on and just ignores things. So I'm gonna say this. I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I have dealt with it. I have sat with it, and I'm in the acceptance part. Like I told y'all last night, y'all sat with me while I literally, you know what I'm saying, it happened right before y'all eyes. So y'all saw a lot of raw emotion. But y'all know I got 2 kids that I can't fail. I can't stop. I cannot stop. I cannot stop. Not only because I want to be successful as a provider, but I want to be successful because I want my kids to see the resilience in their DNA. Just in case there's a time when I'm not around to tell them they can do it, or something like that, they can remember and they can pull from that. When I did sales, a big part of me knowing that I could do it is watching my mama walk through that wire like she owned that mother. I watched my mama do that. I watched her become just a front desk staff to a membership director. So when it comes to me and my mom, y'all, I really appreciate how y'all respect. You know, sometimes I might be frustrated and I need to vent, but y'all know how I feel about my mama. And I really appreciate y'all for respecting that, because you know how you got some people that you just got to cut off. But I don't think that it's possible to just ever cut off your mom. You know, I don't know, but that's how I feel. You know, I'm crazy about my mama for real until she do something and make me mad. But I don't ever be like mad for not forever because I love her, you know? So with that being said, I did not I saw my mama become a front desk staff member to the membership director. I saw her walk through the wall like she owned the place, right? So when I started doing sales and stuff like that, I felt confident in doing certain things because I knew it was in my DNA because I saw my mom do it. So I want my children to see their mom get up and punch back at life and be successful and win. That's what I want them to see, not only because of who I want to be as a provider to them. I don't care about, you know what I'm saying, right now in this moment. I care about building because I know what I want them to see. I don't want this to be the story that I let people bring me down and I stayed down. And by saying people, I was talking about my family originally. But y'all know my kids see these YouTube videos, right? So now it's even deeper than that. Now it's even deeper than that. I want them to see that I didn't let nobody bring me down and keep me down. I want them to see that it's okay to cry sometimes, but once you're done crying, you got to get back up and regroup. You got to get back up and you got to regroup. You got to go. There is nobody I can lean on but God. Therefore, I must continue. I must go on. The show must go on. Not just for me, for the 2 boys looking at me. Y'all see how Cash Love do. He's passionate about it because he see me do it. Me and his daddy tell him not to watch the videos, but y'all know Cash be sneaking in here because he'll say something like, I know who did that to Ronnie. You know what I mean? He'll say something and let me know and be like, ooh, don't tell Dad I watched it. You know what I mean? Like something like that. And I love that. Even though we tell him not to watch it, I love that. I want them to have positive things to look back on when they think of their mom. I want them to see that you can get knocked down and it just seemed like the world is against you. But my mama, I saw her pray. We prayed together and God changed our life for real. My mama let me know who God was and that I could talk to God at any time, whether I'm upset, whether I'm happy, whether I'm sad, whether I don't understand it. Still thank him for what you don't understand because he's working on your behalf, and you got to know that and believe that all things are happening for me and not against me in the name of Jesus. No matter how bad it hurt, I accept it. Right? So with that being said, now we at a place where I feel like we just need to protect our peace. You know what I'm saying? This is the time where we're gonna see, who is who, because I don't want to play the game of, over there, over here. I don't. If I seen something like that for somebody that I fool with heavy, and I know how close that person was to, especially one of those people, I wouldn't play like that. So I don't really mind if people leave because of that. If you if that's because it's just, I wouldn't want anybody over here who think that's cool. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm sorry. And y'all know I never said that, but that hurt, and it took me a little minute. And I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I I'm still not a little bit like take it like, but I know that I was ignoring pebbles that God was dropping, and I got hit with a big boulder. Ronnie said, "What? God gonna drop pebbles on you." He did. He did. Now it's on me to accept it so that the boulder don't get bigger. You understand? I don't want no bigger boulder, especially by the same people. So I'ma just accept it and keep moving. We're gonna react to this video, girl. We will not stop, can't stop, won't stop. I'm gonna be looking in the chat to I thought I saw Melissa. Is Melissa here? Hey Melissa, I'm gonna hit you up, girl. I really appreciate, what I'm saying. I seen the you saying you was thinking of me today. I'm really grateful for that. I want to say thank you to a couple of people. Okay. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. I want to say thank you to some people real quick. Cause y'all already know how I feel when it feel like the world against you or your back against the wall, because there was some people, in the chat that was like going along with it, and I was surprised to see that too. It wasn't just that, and it wasn't just those three. It was other people in the chat. When I would look and see what they were saying, I was shocked, and that was hurtful too. And it's some of those people I had never spoke to on the phone, but everybody kind of was showing their colors or whatever. So I just want to say thank y'all to the people who see the difference, to the person who commented and said, I know whose back is crazy and who's, you sis, I appreciate it. I really do. To the sisters that donated last night, hold on. Because I think it was 2 or 3 donations last night. And I just want to say thank you. I want to make sure that it's not anonymous. But that meant that right there, it was more than just the fact that you donated. It was the love that you sent. That's what I appreciate. Melissa, I appreciate you, sending the cash up just to tap on my shoulder and make sure I see you and see that you were saying that you was thinking of me. I appreciate that. I really do. And I'm open. I'm not closed off. I'm still open to relationships, and I'm still open to get to know you. When you came up here, it was cool. You know what I mean? I didn't get no bad vibes from you. Um, I love the Lord. I believe that Jesus is my savior. That's just who I am. And from what I got, that's how you feel. But even if you don't call him Jesus, even if you call him the Messiah, even if you have a different religion that you live by, that don't change us either. That don't change us either. If you Muslim, Christian, Catholic, whatever, that doesn't change anything. I don't. The only thing I don't do is like the tarot and all of that, just because I don't like to let those spirits in around me. But I'm not against nobody that do that. I just don't do that. So I don't know. I don't care about what nobody has said or tried to say. I'm going to get to know you for myself. I got no negative vibes from you, and I just really appreciate the fact that you've been checking on me, my nigga. I really appreciate that. I mean that. And I see you, Melissa. I really do. And I'm glad that we came, what I'm saying, in contact with each other. Y'all, I'm letting y'all know we protecting our peace and our energy. We're not timing out, we're blocking. If you don't know how to block, let me know. We're not doing timeout tonight. We're blocking. Because I'm going to tell y'all, at one point, I almost felt like I wanted to delete this channel and just start over. I just wish that everybody who is like that would just unsubscribe so that I could start over, because y'all don't know this, or maybe y'all do, but y'all know when I came on live, I talked to myself first, right? There was times when I got on here and I'm talking just like this, and there was 0 people in the chat because it was my first time going live. So I still am like this regardless of whether it's 0, 5 people, 67 people. Thank y'all. Shout out to those 67 that's in here fucking with your girl. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. And I'm not going to let nothing make me cold or hard. I'm going to keep on going. I see you, Real. I see you, Miss Pootie Cat. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Only 5 more minutes on this, y'all, and we moving on. This is just my mental health check-in. And I'm gonna do a quick reaction to this video, y'all. And this y'all know how I feel about Sunday. Sunday gonna set the tone for the week. So I ain't topping out on Sunday, baby. I've been busy all day. I've been tired, but baby, I'm gonna come because can't stop, won't stop. Ooh, that's something. No Diddy. No Diddy, though. Pause, no Diddy. Remember that. But, yeah, I just want to say thank you. Let me make sure, because I still got that transcript coming. I don't care. I'm getting it done. And now, y'all, I'm stepping it up a notch. Y'all gonna see. It's time to step it up. That's all it is. God, sometimes you need contrast, y'all, in order to God just do his thing like that, He just do his thing like that. And if you tapped in, you know what I'm talking about when I say a vortex and you need contrast in order to go. You know what I'm saying? We can get into a whole thing about that. But anyway, let me make sure it don't say, okay. Encouragement. I know you are genuine. Keep on. Thank you. Thank you so much, Carolyn. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Somebody, I ain't gonna say who this was because we're gonna keep that behind, but somebody had sent me a cash up last night also and said that they seen that person was gonna do that to me long ago, and I should have paid attention to what happened back then. And I agree with you on that. And the other person who sent something was, yes, thank you so much. The other person was Butterfly, and thank you so much. I appreciate you sending love, and I'm gonna stay woke, y'all. I'm gonna stay woke. We're gonna keep going till we get it right, baby. We're gonna keep going till we get it right. Let's just get on into the video. But I just want to say thank y'all, man. I just want to say thank y'all. Man, let's go. Let's rock.
I ain't got to pop the piss in, or I wanted to throw it out of.
Now, hold up. Before, come here. Before we rock, right? Y'all, I was so mad I couldn't talk about this, man. Man. People waking up. Y'all. And do y'all see the devil try to bring confusion? Let's make sure that they don't clock tonight because people is woke. They usually don't be woke. We need Lola to put them back to sleep. We can't have her talking about what needs to be talked about. We got to have her talk about something else because we need Lola to put them back to sleep. It's YouTubers on here that sucked her farts out for years that's waking up. Can we get ones in the chat for that? Can we get ones in the chat for that? People talk and say this, that, but they waking up. This is what it's all about. This is celebration time. All of this work is not null and void. Now things are going to be changing. Change.org, people. Now things are going to be changing. Junior's going to get his help. We got to make sure that Blueface understands this ain't nothing to play with. Real. And I want to talk to you about that, Real. I want to talk to you about something that we can do about that, like from a male perspective and from a female perspective, because Blueface is tripping right now if he think that he can play with Krishan. This ain't nothing to play with because, bro, I don't know. I'm a woman, but as a woman, I feel like if he let her back in and she bite him back, she gonna bite his head off this time. And I refuse to let that happen. I refuse to let that happen, Real. Yes. Yes. And bro, let me tell you something. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. I see you. I see you now. You know what I'm saying? And now it's direct. And this is where we go from here. And for anybody, I'm blocking it out. But just pay attention to dates and facts and stuff. Always pay attention whenever somebody's showing you something. Make sure you look at dates, facts, what's what, okay? If you're going to do that. But I prefer not even to engage or entertain anything like that. But just always look at dates and facts and stuff, okay? Because I'm going to tell y'all when I made a mistake. I'm going to come here and tell you that. Thank you. Bet. We're going to do something about that. I'm going to talk to you about that on the back end because I really want to, yes. I really want to, bring awareness to Blueface because the man about to get out, bro. The man about to be free, if not already free. And I don't think that he should be letting Krishan back into his space. And I'm going to show y'all why, too. And also, the biggest thing, that's what I was saying, too, is that Junior's about to get help now, y'all. People are waking up. Change.org. Junior's about to be getting help because now people are waking up and it's getting the attention of the masses. So now she can try to run and hide, but now when people see her, they're going to let people know, oh, yeah, she over here. She been over this house for 2 days. Oh, she did. So then now it's going to be changes happening. Always, y'all, always our principle is saving Junior. Always our principle is justice for Ronnie. Her and Quell still going to jail. We got a long way to go, but they're going. The shorter the better, but however it come, I'm happy. As long as he get justice and she is held accountable, I am happy. Okay? These are the goals and the visions now. I will never lose sight of that, sis. I ain't gonna never lose sight of that, girl. That's the goal and the vision. Save Junior, protect Junior, justice for Ronnie, hold her accountable. Period. Now let's let this footage roll, baby.
Well, not in those words, but child, that's what it was given. Now, you know, Krishan done told us that she was getting back with Blue. She didn't apologize, child. She said her and the baby coming home. Mind you, she was supposed to be getting married this week and going to the streamer prom, child. I guess, that ain't in her schedule anymore. Talk about a plot twist. She say she's sorry and she coming home. Child, if these two ain't plotting on each other, the joke's got to be on us, because they sure out here working the circus. Now let's get into Carlissa's live, because child, she make it sound like Krishan is homeless and hungry, and Blue only let her come back because she ain't got nowhere else to go. Child, she make her sound real destitute. And peep this, she said Jaden ain't going for it. She don't want her children round now.
Top of the AM. Not top of... Man,
Top of the
been saying
AM.
Top of the AM since we was 17 years old. Top of the AM. Oh, gosh. Yes, we are safe. Everybody is safe. Say hi, Journey Pie. Journey Pie. Journey Pie. Are you busy? Are you busy, Journey Pie? You busy? Oh. Yes, ma'am. I didn't only see it. My son asked me what he thought I should do, and I absolutely told him at all times, regardless of how you feel and your emotions, your baby have to have a roof over his head and he have to have a stable environment. So I agreed. I agreed with the move for the baby. It's not like he's there. What?
We are still going to react to. Can y'all hear me good? We are still going to react to Carlissa's first initial reaction because I don't know if y'all seen it. It's an hour video. That's the only reason why I'm not playing it yet. But I don't know if y'all seen it. But Carlissa was pissed. She was pissed just at the thought of it. She was pissed just at the thought of this. So now it's done. Listen, I wish and pray for the best. And I'm not gonna say, oh, she's gonna do X, Y, and Z to Blueface because I don't want to ever speak nothing like that over nobody. I know how powerful our words are, but I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I'm gonna show y'all her mindset. I didn't get to show you last time, but I'm gonna show you today.
Take it. Tell TT Bree to do it. I agreed on the basis that your child have to have a stable place to stay. It's not like you live there. It's not like you're there.
He don't know, but y'all know what though? Y'all know what? Blueface doesn't know how the public views her now. He doesn't know who she is now because she has completely dropped her mask. So if he's still locked up, which I don't know, I think he might be out because that's the only reason why she spent her last to get on that flight. But let's let Carlissa talk because I got something to show y'all anyway.
What kind of man would leave his child in the streets?
His child. Lord, Carlissa, you a fool, girl. You
so,
know what?
I mean, it is what it is.
Carlissa, you something else, girl.
I know some of y'all are disappointed, but y'all have to remember that there are children involved, and these children have to have a roof over their head and somewhere to sleep, and that's God's law. So.
And this is the same
absolutely,
child.
I wasn't happy about it.
Carlissa says, you know that I'm rocking with you because I know why you rocking with it, and I'm gonna tell y'all why she rocking with it. I'm gonna tell y'all why she rocking with it. And I know a lot of people ain't gonna believe this. She know he grown and he gonna do what he wanna do. So it's either let the enemy win and fall into Krishan's trap and get mad like she originally was. We're gonna go deeper tomorrow with more time when we got more time, right? Because y'all seen Carlissa was on fire. She was so mad that she was saying some of the things she was saying that sounded a little crazy. It was just because she was mad. And I already knew when she said it. I said, oh, Lord, they're going to try to, now they're going to say she crazy and obsessed with her son. But she was just finding this out. And she saw, she's looking at him growing. She's looking at him growing and doing better. And so the worst thing, the worst fear is for him to fall back down to that place because you see how long it took him to get to where he is. I showed y'all. Blueface that was talking to that girl on the phone versus Blueface that was on that interview was two different people. Two different people. And when I say that, I'm talking about as far as his spirit. As far as his spirit. He was in a different type of a stage when he was on that camera. I could tell his spirit was broken a little bit. And I did, and not broken beyond fixing, but it was just a little bit, sad to see. Because I know what it is that was going on with him. And sometimes we don't have to take the long road or the hard road, but we do anyway because of our own selfish desires. I understand that. So in the beginning, Carlissa was about to snap out, upset, y'all. But this is what I mean when I say that I got respect for her. She's smart enough to not let Krishan get her twice. You're not going to bump her head twice, ever. Before she let Krishan play the cat and mouse game, and I told y'all about this game over a year ago. Before she let Krishan make her play that game and divide her in Blueface, she's not gonna do that. And I respect that, Carlissa. I respect what you're doing. As much as I'm gonna, that ain't my baby, that's your baby. And I do anything for mine. Anything for mine. So I feel you on this, girl. I can't believe this ish either, girl. I'm sending love and support out there, girl. Just, girl, I know, but it's gonna be all right. We just gonna keep on letting God do what He do. And she literally, this is you're looking at somebody right now, listening to God with their hands balled up, like, all right, I'll do this. And because she's not going to fall out with her son, so that Krishan can do what? Count the people around him and line him up again. We're talking about somebody that made attempts on his life more than once. She know what she got to do. What y'all think about it? I'm about to look in the chat. I want to know what y'all think about how I feel about that. I want to know if y'all feel that way, if y'all can see what I'm saying, or if y'all feel a different way. But that's how I feel. I feel like she done came on live and she was mad and she let it out. And I feel like now God done been talking to her. And she like, oh, God. All right. I'll do it, Lord. I'll do what you're telling me to do, but I don't like. But God like, nope. I know how that feels. I know what that is. And I know y'all just, this is how she talking. You can tell she got a fist balled up doing what God telling her to do, though. Because don't leave your baby alone around a demon like that no more. That's what she wants. She won't Carlissa to get mad, snap out, and disown Blueface. She thought that that's what she was going to do, but she thought wrong. Nah, your plan ain't going to go like that. He been locked up for 2 years. He don't see what everybody else see yet, but he gonna see it very quickly. And listen to what else you got to say.
Disappointed, but y'all have to remember that there are children involved, and these children have to have a roof over their head and somewhere to sleep, and that's God's law. So, absolutely, I wasn't happy about it, but I still have to make the best decision for the kids at the end of the day.
Right, Audrey.
And I would definitely not ever want to see one of his kids not have a place to stay, or not just have a bedroom, or just not have a comfortable place every day. Is crazy. Like I wouldn't want that for any of my grandkids, and for anybody that wants that, I feel sorry for y'all.
I gotta clean my glasses. I know. I got to clean my glasses. When you say you confused, are you saying you confused about Carlissa being okay with this? Are you confused about why Krishan there? She's sick of that Krishan. You know she is. So what y'all enlighten me on what you mean. Not about you. I know, sis, I know. But tell me what you mean so we can talk about it, child. Let me know, girl. You're so very right. He's been locked up for right, sis. He don't know what we know. You know what I'm saying, girl? He don't see what we see. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Y'all hear Alicia? Krishan Jr. left Baltimore so that she can move with no regrets. So that she can move without regrets. She plotting. Hey, but you know what? It ain't gonna work, y'all. Her plan ain't gonna work. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Her plan ain't gonna work at all. At all. Let's keep going.
Oh, it's not the best thing for them. But Jonathan can get out and get an apartment or get another place to stay. That don't mean that, you know what I'm saying? He would have did the same thing for Jaden. If Jaden called and said, I ain't got nowhere to go, I'm sorry, he would have let her move over there too. These kids got to have somewhere to sleep, okay? And not from pillow to pole. His dad is there to try to help and, do whatever he can. But we real live grandparents. This is what grandparents is really supposed to do. My grandma did not never leave me outside. I don't care who she was talking to or wasn't talking to. If my mama or I had a problem with my mama, I could go to my grandmama's house. And my grandma said the door is always open. Mm-hmm. So Jonathan dad is over there. The door is open. Mm-hmm. If they call me and ask me to assist with the baby, it is my God-given responsibility to assist. I would absolutely assist. But Jonathan dad got the baby over there, and I got the baby over here. I got the kids over here, so we taking turns because our son can't do what he's supposed to do. We know what he's supposed to be doing. And it ain't no different if Katie call and say, I can't take it, I'm dropping Avery off. Drop her off. Or if she call and say, I ain't got no place to stay right now. It's a room in here. I know we don't fuck with each other, but that's, when you got real grandparents, them kids, it got top priority. Top flight priority. So, yes, I talked to Jonathan Daddy.
And I'm going to say this right here. I'm going to say this right here.
They're going to always forever make sure.
Both ways on this. Shout out to both of my baby daddy mamas. Yep. Lived there. Yep, we did. And shout out to my mama, because my mama did the same thing for my brother baby mamas too. She taking me in like her daughter too. All around the board, mama. Love you too, mama. My mama, when I was saying shout out to Mama Corey, y'all, my mama ain't say nothing. She ain't say she was mad or nothing like that, but she sent me a meme. I was like, oh, she throwing shade. Girl, you know I love you. Stop playing, girl. We was just talking about a specific subject. You know I love you, girl.
Kids are straight because that's what I did and that's what I raised him to do. I didn't let nothing. I just said if the baby ain't got nowhere to go, you ain't got no choice, baby. You got to get you another place when you get out. Figure it out. She ain't playing me. I mean, it's clear and obvious that she don't have a stable place to stay, so she not playing me.
Happy Heavenly Father's Day to all of them. Happy Father's Day to all of them.
And he got a baby by her, so that's something that he got to deal with for the next 18 years. Graduation, high school, prom, homecoming. You gotta deal with that for the next 18 years, my boy. If he don't have no insurance, he will be under my husband's insurance by morning. So you don't have to worry about that. And I will let Jonathan know that too. If Jonathan's insurance is not available, I will let my son know that his son can get right into whatever he needs to get into to get what he needs. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Now we got to talk about this.
I've already been told her that. So if he don't got what he needs, because she not saying what he needs.
Lingering in the air. We need to talk about it. I don't know. See, this is what I'm saying when I say, see, a mother's love. A mother's love will go very far. Okay? Now, we're going to talk about this because I know y'all know that I know that she know that is not biologically her grandchild. I'm not playing that game with you. Sis, I'll ride with you all the way, girl. But we gonna be clear about this. You know that ain't your grandchild. Blueface know that ain't his son. But Blueface did have love for Krishan. I watched Blueface take care of another little boy like he was his. I watched it. He was so good to that boy. Krishan was jealous of that baby. Catch. I'm painting a picture. I'm homeless. I don't got nowhere to go. I don't want this baby no more. I left him at the house. I don't want him. They can have him. I gave him to Tareen. I'm homeless. Y'all got to understand the psychotic stuff that this girl probably said. And I'm glad she said it over a jail call. Cause we gonna FOIA them jail calls. We gonna FOIA them jail calls. Gia, Gia from Cali. Gia, we gonna FOIA them jail calls, girl. Cause we got to. I want y'all to hear it. I'm telling y'all, the way you hear her talk over. Yes, girl. Yes. Yes. But this is my thing. This is what's blowing me, y'all. And we gonna go back and look at this. Yeah, he haven't seen the baby. And that's the thing. That's the thing, y'all. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. The baby has all of these. The baby has cerebral palsy. Period. I didn't say that the first day I brought it up. I'm saying it now because of the research that I did on it. And 1+1 is 2, baby. 1+1 is 2. That's how I want to live objectively. I don't want to live where I found out something, but because they're not mad at each other no more, I forget what I know, so that I could go along to get along. But if it's my son, and my son, me, the whole family done had it out with this girl, but before all of that, we was rooting for this girl, and to see this girl thought that she was hurting us, and we literally had to watch her bump her head, bump her head, bump her head, bump her head, and now she at rock bottom trying to make us all believe she's sorry. Whether she's sorry or not, she got that baby. And they see what we see. We're going to look back at that. They see what we see. So as a mother, as a woman of God, I think that she is not concerned about what the real fraternity is right now. I think right now she's concerned about the baby being okay. Because in the medical field, anything, if me being able to help you means that I got to go along with your delusion right now. Do you hear me? Have y'all ever seen CPS take a baby from a mom that was in psychosis? In order to protect the child, they might have to go along with her delusion right then because she got the baby in her arms. And all you want to do is protect the baby. Your first concern is the baby. And Krishan knows this too. Don't be fooled. So if this what you want to do, in order for us to get the baby and protect the baby, I don't care about a DNA. Yeah, he blue-faced baby. He blue-faced baby. Just hand him over here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come back off the ledge. Just hand him over here. Y'all get what I'm saying? Right now, I don't think the paternity matters to Krishan, Blueface, or none of them right now. Right now, I think what matters is like helping the baby. What y'all think? I don't know. What I do know though is that they know that's not their grandchild. So I think that maybe it don't matter right now. Maybe that don't matter to them right now. Yes, I think they're playing it with her to say the. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Be more girl. I think that they, and I'm cool with that. As long as the job get done, I'm cool with that, man. Save Junior by any means necessary. Protect Junior by any means necessary. Yeah, we gotta wait on this one, real baby hairs. Give me some on that one, girl. We gotta wait on this one, sis. We gonna have to wait on this one. We gonna have to wait on this one because this is something that we gonna literally, y'all. We gonna literally have to wait about a week or two after the release of Blueface, whether he released now or not. I've been gone. What's been going on? We'll talk about it in the back. Cause no funny. I had to take a break from YouTube. Went today and seen something. Yeah, we'll talk about it in the back, sis. Y'all, you know, I'm gonna keep it all the way, G girl. I ain't gonna be up here and act like nothing didn't happen. But I appreciate how you addressed it just tonight because it's so fresh. We just protecting our energy tonight. We only been on here 44 minutes. We ain't gonna be on here for no 2 hours. Not gonna be on here long at all. So hit me on IG, okay? Hit me on IG, y'all. I'm gonna do my best to communicate with y'all as much as I can through IG, through going live, through my email. That's my contacts right there. Okay, y'all. It's a lot of changes that's about to happen. A lot. So I'm putting my IG and everything up there for a reason. But I appreciate the way that you asked it. I really do. We'll talk. Thank you, sis. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna have to wait on this one. But let's continue because I still want to let y'all see the mode that I believe Krishan is in right now too. And then we're gonna look at Junior again.
As
We
soon
gotta
as
look
she
at
gets
Junior
off
again,
probation,
y'all.
she doesn't have. Well, I haven't seen her in a stable place yet. So, I mean,
Me
I
neither.
wouldn't say that
Me
that's a
neither.
lie.
I don't care if you
Your
gotta rent a
son gonna
room
end up in
somewhere.
a
Get
bad
in a
space.
stable
Well,
place.
as long as his father is there, you can trust and believe his father is about his business. So she would have to go
I'm
through
gonna
his
tell you
father
one
to
thing.
make that happen. And y'all keep thinking Jonathan's daddy play. He don't play
Blueface ain't
more than
going
I
for
don't
the
play.
abuse, for the
So
child abuse stuff. No. No. And I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of men
the
are
whole
like that. Like
situation is
you,
very sad.
it's
Yes, it
some men
is.
that
But
I
we're gonna
know
keep praying
that
about
done
it.
had to like
And we're
snap
gonna
on
keep
their
trying to
baby mama
heal. And
because
we're gonna keep trying to
she'll go
encourage
far
everybody
with the
else to
baby.
heal.
And they
Everybody
like,
know
what are
who
you
got it right and
doing?
who got it wrong. And we ain't
So
gonna rub it in y'all face
I
that
really
y'all was
truly
slow.
believe Blueface ain't gonna let no
But we gonna
child
handle our
abuse type stuff go
responsibility.
down. Like,
We gonna handle
come
our
on, man.
responsibility.
He ain't even at the age where he
All right,
need to
you want me
be
to
in
watch it?
trouble or disciplined or yoked
Okay.
up or jerked or
You
snatched or
want to give it
none
to
of
Kiki
that.
Bree?
No.
But that's why we gotta
I'm
wait,
not going to.
y'all. Because
Ouch, you hit me
Blueface
with
needs
it.
to see how she
I'm not
treats
going
Junior
to.
for himself.
I don't want to watch this. I'm talking to my friend. I'm talking to your daddy's friend. Say hi.
No.
She's not a morning person, guys. Don't
I'm
hold this
just
against
going
her. She got her grandma's spirit in the morning. You got your grandma's morning spirit. Please what?
I
Dr.
love
Panda. Oh my goodness. All right, so I got to get up and make some pancakes, I guess. I don't know how this baby got here, okay? I don't know how you got here last night. Who brought you here? I don't know how she got here. I don't know how I woke up and Bree brought her to me. Bree. How y'all get here?
It was a wild night.
All I know is Bree brought her in this room this morning, and I said, "How you get my baby?"
Well, this the thing though, Shantae. I want to know what you think about this. I want to know what you think about this, Shantae, because this the thing. This the thing for me, right? I feel like we gotta go tomorrow when we have more time. We're gonna go and look at the first video. Carlissa was on fire on that first video, y'all. She was heated. She was heated. But y'all know what? Our kids are never gonna do what we want them to do. They're gonna do what they want to do. And just like she has done in the past, and I understand that, especially with everything she went through with Andre and her wanting to keep Blue, out of the system and doing well, which it worked, even though unfortunately he ended up there as long as he did. That really sucks because I just don't feel like he deserved to be in there for that long. But I'm not God and I understand what God was doing. Y'all seen it for yourself. When he really separated himself from her, y'all seen it for yourself. Things changed. We wasn't hearing nothing about Blueface getting all this stuff happening to him while he was locked up and all of that stuff. We wasn't hearing about that no more. Things started changing. And we can see that, but he on the inside and he thinks she the same girl he met. That was the person who she sold herself to be. And he been looking for that same girl that was on the plane sucking his toes. And he don't know that girl's never coming back because she never existed. Carlissa saying, I'm not gonna fall for the trick though. If this what's going on, I'm gonna be cool with it because you're not finna get me and my son and start beefing again so that he can't think clearly and he thinking how you want him to think. Because look where that got him. What man do you know would be cool with a woman that set him up? We all know that he found out about it. How? Because Tasiki told us he found out about it and she blamed it on her. Does Blueface even know Tasiki said that? We don't know. That's why we got to put it out. That's why we got to constantly put it out, y'all. Just like we woke up a lot of the cracking shiny Rockies, we got to keep putting it out. We got to keep showing the truth. We got to keep doing it. We got to keep doing it. All right, how much more time we got?
Her and Bree was on the east wing. They was on the east wing of the mansion, y'all. TT Bree brought you in here. Y'all don't be upset. Y'all just be more concerned with the kids than the adults, okay?
You hear that? And I didn't even know she
Pray
said
about
that.
it and be grateful that the baby can get in his room and finally stretch out. And you know what I'm saying? Because when kids be moving around like that too much and they little like that, that is not a comfortable feeling for no baby. So let's just be grateful that he could go in his room. He'll probably be relieved to be back home where he been the most, I think, right? That's the most consistency. And Jonathan Daddy is a good daddy, so.
Y'all check this out. Rock with me on this real quick, y'all. Rock with me on this.
No, it's not that. We came here with her. No, we don't got to
take us, nigga. You ain't getting what I'm saying. It don't matter. It doesn't matter.
Him saying you ain't getting what I'm saying. That's the energy right now. That's the energy right now. He not getting it. But we're not going to fall for the okie doke and say, man, forget you, man. You want to be with her, you go do that. We're not going to do that because we know that that's her plan. That's what she want Carlissa to do. Carlissa, hold your head. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I got you. I see what you're doing. And also, this is how I'm feeling right now today with what I'm seeing. But like Sis said, we got to watch this. We got to watch this. Some things we can't just clock everything in that moment. Because some things we got to see how it's working out. But I want y'all to understand and see what's going on. This is what Krishan is doing right now, but she's doing it in a different way. Do you understand? This is what she's doing right now, but she's doing it in a different way. She saw that they made sure they had evidence that she was put out. Why did they do that? Because they know she will do this. They want to be able to show the police we been took our stuff, packed it up in storage. You ain't going to find nothing that belonged to a woman in here for her to convince the police that she stayed here. They had it all set up and ready to go. They had their evidence. It went on live. He kicked her out 4-5 times just so he can make sure that he can prove to the police what's going on. Now, if Blueface dad did that, don't y'all think that maybe, just maybe, she done been kicked out before and the police been called and she said that she lived there even though she had a house on the other side of town and the police didn't make her leave because they saw clothes in 2024. What if that happened in 2024 and nobody recorded it? Something happened for Blueface dad to be so gung-ho about making sure her ain't in that house. You hear me? You hear me? When she went back to Blueface house, the first time that she left, we know how the dad felt. We seen what happened with Junior in the hallway. So maybe when she came back to Blueface house, maybe she wasn't welcome. Maybe she wasn't welcome But the police said her things are here, her baby things are here. She can get in this house by any means that she needs to because she's a resident here. That's how Blueface dad was acting. He was acting like he done heard that before. Like when she tried to come back after she got out of jail, he probably was like, no, I'm calling the police. You don't live here. And she did this. That could have happened and just not been recorded. Don't ever forget that, y'all. We don't catch everything because when she doing her dirt, especially now she know we see her, Jay and Marsh wasn't with her after she got out of jail when she ended up back in Blueface's house. For some reason, I feel like Blueface's dad wasn't very welcoming that time. But I don't know. Who am I to say? You know? He was just very, very making sure he put her out 4-5 times. He put her out the house, out the garage, out the shed, out the driveway, out the carport, out the mailbox. He made sure there wasn't no mail there. For him to have been doing all of that, I think something happened, and he was like, oh, she won't do it no more. Hey, we got to watch it play out, right?
Matter.
This is the mode Krishan is in right now.
You gonna be somewhere, my niggas.
Please.
I'm tripping.
Yes, you tripping. You just got the whole police tag. I'm sorry.
I didn't do that.
Yes, you being here did it.
She
Right?
did do that.
Whether you
She
like it or
had
not,
her
whether you wanna
sisters
admit it or
called
not, your
him.
sister being worried about you here is gonna have an effect on me. If your family is worried about you being here under my will, I can't put you on.
You telling me you gotta go? And you telling me you gotta go out your shit?
That's all.
I agree that it's abnormal, but this is what we some abnormal
do this
issues.
out of better-
I'm not with no police shit. That happened indirectly. I ain't even.
Yeah, but you heard it though. Who called?
I know. Okay.
That's March. Hold up.
The police
We're gonna
shit is
break
hard,
this
bro.
part down because see, a lot of people didn't see this part, y'all. A lot of us just saw the other part. We're gonna break this part down. We're gonna break this part down because the title of this video, it says Blueface intervention at the end. And just so y'all know, that's what I was supposed to be doing yesterday. It said intervention for Blueface, but we didn't get to that. But we get into it right now. Y'all, we need to listen to the words on this right here. Because when I first got wind that he was cool with her coming back there, after that punk's apology, I was feeling like the same thing Wax said. You're not getting it. You're not getting what we're saying. You're not getting it. This is not a story. This is not fiction. This is a real dude. This is a real dude, man. This man really existed. This man really existed, y'all. And the thing about it is, y'all, this is life. This is how life go, man. This is real life. This man really existed, man. And there's people that see you for your heart, that did see the bad in you, but saw the good outweigh the bad, and saw that it was just the ego. That's what the devil tried to take Blueface down with his ego, but he didn't win in the name of Jesus. And we saw that. We saw that. We saw that. Y'all don't think it made the devil mad when he apologized to his mama? I don't care what nobody say. Y'all gonna always, if anything happen, go on with me and my mama, and we stop talking, y'all gonna always see me eventually apologize and make it right with my mama. Y'all gonna always see that because I feel like that. Nah. God didn't send me through that woman for absolutely no reason. I can let everything else go, but the one whose womb I came out of and the ones that came out of my womb, I'm not gonna let it go. I'm not. So I respected that. Okay. He is not responsible for Krishan. I agree. Don't get it twisted, y'all. I am completely against this. But I'm trying to make sense of this as we proceed and watch this unfold. I think sis, her words was perfect when she said we got to keep watching and letting this unfold. But guess what? Our purpose is protect Junior, hold her accountable, get justice for Ronnie. And we hoping, I don't, okay, y'all, look. I want y'all to watch this video. Yes, and that's what I'm saying, y'all. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know, I don't ever want to y'all, when I was in elementary school, I don't know if y'all remember. Oh man, I can't talk about this on the channel, but we had a drill when I was in elementary school. And when I first started learning about, you know, things like this happening with people, do y'all know that I used to have anxiety about that ever happening to my mom? I used to have anxiety, like I could not handle it if anything like that ever happened to her. I used to have to literally, like, it would make me cringe, like literally in real time while I was in class, because we had a drill and she was a substitute teacher. At the time, she was a substitute teacher, so she was in a library or something like that, and I would get anxious because because if we in a different room, then how am I gonna run to you? How are you gonna come to me? When my grandma was a sub, it was the same thing when we had a tornado. I would like get anxiety about stuff like that. So I feel like that's what God want me to do, to always suck it up. And mind you, don't get it twisted. Now, I ain't saying suck it up and let somebody treat you a certain type of way or something like this. But when we are like this, where we don't live in the same house or nothing like that, we both living our life and we come together every now and then, we perfect. We literally perfectly fine as long when we like this. So I feel like the way that things are, as long as things stay like this, it won't even be no problem. It was when we decided to join forces that was the stupidest idea. We should have known better. You raised me. You know what we went through. But you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, and rest in peace to your mom, man. Rest in peace to your mom. Save Junior. Y'all, I'm gonna talk more about that because I know some people in here probably like, no, I don't understand because y'all seen things and all of that, but most of y'all do understand, and I appreciate that. But I'll go more in depth about that, you know, on another channel, another day. I mean, on another title, another day. Blue Deep needs that DNA test because every 2 weeks she with another man. Then she go back to some of them. Exactly, Barbara. I'm with you, girl. Barbara, I'm with you, girl. Now let's listen to this, y'all, because Krishan is in desperation mode. The Krishan is literally right now in desperation mode. And let me tell you, the only other time that y'all have seen her as desperate as she is in this moment is right here. Why is that? Well, see, this was before Krishan got the baddie fame, but she was living a high life off of Blueface. And then when she started wanting to go, you know, play with her nose and go sleep with other men and stuff like that, and he cut it off, she started breaking into his apartments, breaking into his houses. She didn't have any money. She didn't have any money at all. She was hiding in his bathroom. This, how Krishan is right now, is literally how she was in this video. And I want y'all to hear what she's saying then, because she ain't gonna say it now because she want to be some big shot. She don't want y'all to know she broke, man. She don't want y'all to know she broke. And the only check that she been getting is a residual check from off of Zeus. And that month gets smaller and smaller and smaller because she ain't on no new shows. She on old shows. And it's new shows being viewed now. So her money getting smaller and smaller. It's like a YouTuber that got lots of views and lots of subscribers. When they get paid off of them videos for that month, they're going to get paid again from the views the next month, but it's less and less pennies on the dollar. Get it? The longer she's not on Zeus, the less that little check is. She living off of a little check. Y'all see her party for 3 days out of the month. And then she living off people going to the pastor, going to the church. Probably stealing and doing other things to get money, like selling her body in Miami. Hello. She spent her last dime to get to Miami because Scott told her they was gonna make some money. Hello. Y'all, I always stay woke, y'all, and I'm gonna do my best to break it down when I can break it down and when I see it. The only thing that I'm not going to completely bust down is this situation with Carlissa, Blue, and the baby. I got a little bit of it, but I don't want to do a total thing because I'm with sis. We got to watch that one play out. We got to watch that one play out. But as we go, y'all know we're going to be right here play by play, and we're going to still keep the mission going strong. Now, y'all listen to this. I'm going to run it back. I want y'all to focus on all of this audio. This is how Krishan is feeling right now. The only difference is she got more weight on her. She got a baby, and she don't got Jay and March to do dumb ish for her.
No, it's not that. We came here with her. No, we don't got to
take us, nigga. You ain't getting what I'm saying. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. You better make some adjustments because you're going to be somewhere, my niggas.
Please.
I'm tripping.
Yes, you tripping. You just got the whole police tag outside.
I didn't do that.
Yes, you been here did it.
That's a lie. She did do that.
Right.
She did do that. She had her sister call the police. She did that. In his face, she acting like she didn't. And she didn't know nothing about it.
Right. Whether you like it or not, whether you want to admit it or not, your sister being worried about you here is going to have an effect on me. If your family is worried about you being here under my will, I can't.
You telling me you gotta go? You telling me you gotta go out your shit?
That's all.
I agree that it's abnormal, but this is what we some abnormal bitches.
I agree that it's abnormal. Listen to what she's saying in the back to Wack. Wack can't believe that they literally broke in his house and called the police. He can't believe this. And March in the back, y'all know I can't stand March, and y'all know why. Y'all know why? Because she's just a follower. Just a follower. She can't be loyal. She can't stand on her own too. She just gonna follow. Whoever around her is how she gonna follow. I can't stand Marsh. I don't like a spirit like that. Ain't that some shit? Boy. But anyway, y'all hear her in the background saying, I know it's abnormal, but we some abnormal bitches. She down to do whatever dumb ish that Krishan want to do. They lucky that they didn't catch no charges.
I don't want to fight. Fuck the police. I'm not with no police shit.
Marsh's is
Yeah, but you heard it though. Who called?
I know. Okay. It's tricky.
She said, I know.
Hard, bro.
Who called?
Shit is hard.
What are you talking about?
Your family is.
They told you.
What 100 is saying, who called? Because don't forget, she tried to make it seem like what called the police when the police was there. But see, what we getting right now in this video is the background call that never was aired like that. This is what matters. Context. This is context to everything everybody watched when they was muting the phone. Every time Wack was proving that she didn't live there. Marsh and Jay making sure we don't see. I don't like that. Let it all hang out. Let it be play by play. Address it, that one thing, clock it, move forward. Don't just that's some weird ass shit. But that is how Krishan moves because she knows she dead ass wrong. She knows she shouldn't be in Blueface house. But she in a desperation mode in her life. Pay close attention to what is being said. Dang, I said I wasn't gonna be on here that long. We rolling now.
Okay, my family not here. Nobody can save me, so okay, what my family said, like,
You hear that?
Step outside then, at least.
so you can lock me out? No.
What you know what I'm saying?
So you can lock me out. Do you hear this? Y'all not listening, boy. Ooh, I almost want to drop the link on this shit. Y'all not listening. This girl is basically saying, I'm here and I ain't going nowhere. Do you hear that? This is who is back in Cali that's about to be living with Blueface. Y'all don't understand this bold demon in his face right now. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Do y'all hear how bold that is? I need to put it in context, y'all. I need to put it in context. Melissa, you still in here? I need to put this in context, y'all. Let's talk about it. Rappers have whores. Right? Some of them, there are levels to this. Some of them get their bills paid and they know they need to be quiet because he at home with the baby mama. Some of them, like Krishan and the girl Bonnie, well, they were poly side chicks. They came in twos. They came together. They came as a pair. But she was cool with that, and then she bit Bonnie head off. Then she infiltrated his house. And when he tried to wake up, this is the beast that comes out whenever Blueface try to wake up. This is why Carlissa ain't gonna step away from her son because of this. Because she's seen this weird stuff and we heard her saying it, but everybody was bashing Carlissa at this time. Everybody was bashing Carlissa. So nobody listened to her. Everybody was saying, Whack is a liar. Whack is a liar. Whack 100 is a liar. We love Krishan. Yeah, Krishan steal his car. He's wrong if you go to jail. This man went all the way up there and got her out of jail for stealing his car. You think she appreciate that? Do you think that mind y'all, she stole the car after this, right? Y'all know that, right? Do y'all know that? Do y'all know that after this, she broke in the house again, took the car, took the money out of his pocket, wrote she loved him on the wall so he won't get too mad. She said it on safeties. I'll play it. I'll play it. After this is when she stole the damn car. She said, oh, he must have had a bitch with him. He was laying in the bed by himself. How was he with a woman? You didn't take the car because you was mad because he was with a woman. You said you ain't leaving empty-handed, and you robbed that man. He put you out, and you said you ain't leaving. She won't even go outside and talk to him because she said he gonna lock her out. It's his house. It's his house, and she's saying she's not leaving. This is why Blueface dad said, I'm so sorry this is happening. Oh my God, y'all. We got to pray for Carlissa, man. Damn, this is something. This is something right here, man. Pay attention to what's going on, y'all. God, man.
Okay, my family not here. Nobody can save me.
Listen, she's smoking. Y'all hear her voice? She's smoking weed in his house. She done broke in. The burglar done broke in with their friends, and they smoking weed, saying they ain't going. Ooh. Woo! There's something there.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but you heard it though. Who called?
I know. Okay.
He said, yeah, but you heard it. Who called? Marsha's over there with her little knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone, I'll do whatever she say. Then when I'm not around her no more because she get locked up, I do whatever Janet say now. If Krishan wouldn't have got locked up, Marsha would still be sucking the farts out of her ass. But see, because Krishan was gone, Marsha can't stay loyal to a motherfucker that ain't in her face. That's why I don't like Marsh. Because she'll play like she'll ride or die. She got the lumps on her face and everything. But if she spend 30 minutes away from you, somebody could turn it into your biggest motherfucking knob. That's why I don't respect March. She's sitting up there talking away. I know, but we get some weird bitches. You just want to be anything, accept it anywhere. You'll do anything, take anything. You stand for nothing. That's why I don't like March, y'all. I can work with Jay, but I can't do nothing with March. I don't like her. I don't even like to hear her voice. She just said it's tricky because she's literally right now in real time. Do y'all know what? Do y'all realize right now in real time, she just said it's tricky because and tripped over her words. She was just about to stab Krishan in the back right then and tell him it's tricky because, oops, Krishan's still in the room. Ah, damn. I'm going to let it play, y'all. I'm going to let it play. Hold up. I'm going to run it back a few seconds and I'm going to let it roll.
Oh, you telling me you got to go out your shit?
I agree that it's abnormal, but this is what we some abnormal bitches.
What?
I'm not with no police shit. That happened indirectly. I ain't even.
Yeah, but you heard it though. Who called?
I know. Okay. It's tricky to.
Did you get that? Did you get it, sis? Just put a one in the chat. I know y'all want me to play it. Put ones in the chat so I know that y'all heard that. Marsh was literally about to turn on Krishan in real time, and she realized Krishan was still in the room. She said, I know. It's tricky because Krishan's still in here. All right, TBT, I know. I'm going.
Police shit is hard, bro.
Who called?
Thank you. Hard.
What are you talking about?
Your family is
She said it's hard. She's telling WAC 100 it's hard. She's trying to give him a code and tell him I'm scared of Krishan. It's hard. I don't know what to do. This some sick ish right here.
You heard who called.
Okay, my family not here. Nobody can save me, so
I get it.
I don't care what my family said. Like,
Can you step outside then, at least?
She said, I don't care what my family said. She said, my family's not here, so nobody can save me. I don't care what my family said. Her family is like, fly her home. She's not going to Baltimore. Tasiki, come here, girl. I know you didn't notice, Tasiki. I'm about to blow your mind, girl. Come here, girl. You about to find out on baddies. But guess what, Tasiki? She wasn't in the bathroom because she was hiding from Blueface and she was in danger. It wasn't that he wouldn't let her leave. It's that she refused to leave, Tasiki. Ain't that something? She refused to leave. She refused to leave, y'all. And y'all think that Ronnie unalive Geronimo? Y'all think that she didn't put that hit on Ronnie? This motherfucking girl is standing in the face of a millionaire and saying, I'm not going. This is mine. I'm going to take it. I rebuke it. God got Blueface. That's why things working the way they working. He's not going to let Krishan do that. He literally had to put a steel wall between them. But I do feel that maybe when Blueface get out and he see everything, that it won't be appetizing anymore. Do you understand? I'm hoping it won't be appetizing anymore. I want to know what y'all got to say. Come on, Ashley, with them. Y'all see what Ashley said? That is real. That is real. Thank you, Skylar. Come on, girl. Come on, Skylar. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. That's why we got to watch this, y'all. Come on, sis. Squatting in a rapper house. Where they do that at? Where do they do that at? You can't. This is why Blueface probably like, I need her to be on TV. I need her to be on TV because this girl right here is thrown all the way off. But baby, you can't dance with the devil, Blue. She gonna be whatever you want her to be in that moment. Whatever you want her to be in that moment, she's gonna present herself to be appetizing. She's gonna present herself to be an asset. She's gonna present herself to be accessible. And she's none of those things. You can't access her soul, her heart, her nothing. Because there's nothing there, baby. It's empty. The devil dwells in that girl. And I mean that. Y'all watching it for yourself. Y'all watching this girl standing here, smoking weed in his face and telling him she ain't leaving his house. He said, let's go outside and talk. She said, no, nigga, because you might lock me out. What the fuck kind of shit is that? And people wonder why I get on here and talk about this.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Yo, Blue, why are we, bro? Listen to me. We paid 1.4, we begging them for get out of the spot, bro.
Come on! Come on, Wack!
Bro, 1.4.
Come on, Wack! Come on, Wack, man. Y'all got the peep game. Did you hear what Wack just said? Man, I need 30 seconds, man. It just got too real up in here, man. I need 30 seconds, man. Y'all put ones in the chat, man. Let them know what's going down up here tonight. I'm going to stay. We're going to get through this video. You think I'm going to leave right now? Man, please, man. We need 30 seconds, man. I got to go pour me some tea, okay? Because I ain't going nowhere right now, man. We got to get through this video. I hope it don't take too much longer because we got to get through this video, man. It's too much to learn and see right now, y'all. Put ones in the chat, y'all. Light up the lights for me now. Come on. Don't. This just in. Whack 100 just pulled Blueface to the side. He pulled him away from the demon a little bit and said, we both put in 1.4 million apiece. Because he said we paid 1.4. But I want to be very clear. That's a $2.8 million house they in. Him and Whack went in on it evenly. 1.4, 1.4. So that's where you get the 1.4 for. They sold their house for over $3 million. They went half on it. Now, this is the thing. Whack 100 pulled him to the side and said, hold up, we paid 1.4 million for a house and we begging somebody to get up out of it. He's trying to snap him out and wake him up. He's trying to wake him up. Protect us, Lord. Protect us. Y'all, we got to stay prayed up while we're doing this. I want y'all to pray for me as we proceed on what we're doing and everything that we're doing, y'all. We got to keep ourselves and each other covered. I cover me and my children with the blood of Jesus from the crown of their heads to the soles of their feet, including becoming family and everybody's child, family, loved one in it, including mine. Because this right here, woo, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You begging to get out of our spot at 1.4?
Yeah,
Are you for real?
I feel the same way about it, but come on, please, please.
He is still saying please. That's what y'all didn't see. That's what we didn't see, y'all, 3 years ago. This video got 62 motherfucking views. 62 views. 62 views. And this is what's going on. Blueface begging her to get out of a $2.4 million house. And people wonder why Carlissa reacted at first the way she did. And now she got to play her role, y'all. These are things, y'all getting a peek at things we did not see. The real behind the scenes of them seeing Blueface go from being the Blueface that they know and love to being somebody that they can't recognize, can't shake, can't wake, can't punch. What the hell's going on with you? They're not going to let that happen again. Carlissa, do what you got to do. I see you right now with your fist balled up like, all right, Lord. I'll do this because she ain't going to leave her baby alone no more with this demon.
Bro, 1 point, we begging to get out our spot at 1.4? Are you for real?
I feel the same way about it, but come on, please, bro. Please.
Bro, she fucked up.
You make it really
We don't give a fuck about none of that.
It's not even that, but
We don't care about that. We don't give a fuck what she do.
He said, Mark said, bro, she's fucked up. I don't care about it tonight because we getting too real for me to give a damn about a damn word right now. I want y'all to feel this. She said, bro, she fucked up. She ain't got no money. This nigga's strong arming this man right now. Let's go. I know y'all want me to quit stopping it, but y'all know I got to bust it down, though, y'all. I got to.
Who she with? Go find. Fuck that. We don't care.
She said, go find with Puff Daddy. We don't care.
We don't want to go to jail house?
We got to catch every word. We got to catch every word. Hold up.
We don't give a fuck what she do, who she with. Go find. Fuck that. We don't care.
We don't want to go to jail house? Did we call a lift? Yeah.
Bro, we ain't bro, listen, man.
They came from y'all your house? Your house? So I'm about to get y'all up to your house. Y'all gotta go. Y'all not standing. I don't know if y'all need to huddle up, talk it out, like get her to counsel.
Bro, what you doing, bro?
We're doing this the right way.
No, this ain't the right way. This ain't the right way. You want me to go fuck mine off? You already out on bail, nigga. No, I'm not relaxing. Ain't nothing mucking me out like that.
Look at Krishan. Look at Krishan. Look at Krishan. He's trying to save her, and she's trying to put the knife in his back. She's live, y'all. She's live. Not only is she trying to strong arm and stay, she's trying to make sure she destroy him. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. It ain't gonna work. I'm a mother. I can't see this happen. I can't watch this happen to Carlissa, y'all. I cannot. It can't go like that. We know who God is, y'all. It can't go like that. We over here, we will never sit back and watch the devil have a victory. Ever. I don't care how long we got to stay on the story. The truth gonna prevail. The truth will prevail over here. All the smoke and mirrors and all of that, sit back and wait till that smoke clear, y'all. Watch the smoke clear. This girl literally flipped the camera around when he turned his back and went to whack 100 to try to calm him down. Blueface is lost, bro. He don't even know what he's doing right now. And you can tell. You can tell. Nobody saw this, though. Why is that?
Get up out here one way or another. I take the hit, nigga. I take the hit on the dead homies. But you gonna get up out of here, dog. You gonna get up out. I don't give a fuck. I take the hit. I take the hit. No. You gonna get up out. No, what y'all go? Get up out of here. Get up out of here.
No, you're not getting nowhere.
I'm not getting nowhere.
I'm not grabbing shit. I'm not scared of y'all.
She said I'm not getting nowhere. I'm not scared of y'all. This gay house. Y'all want me to just let it play? And this is their house, y'all. This is unbelievable. You can. Thank you. You're clocking, sister. You're clocking. You're clocking. I was gonna run it back for y'all to see that too, because y'all, let's do that. I'm about to run it back to the part where Blueface turns around and she proceeds to try to stab him in the back by putting him on camera. Blueface ain't that type of dude. That's why a lot of the BS that Krishan has done wasn't televised by Blueface. He protected her image while she tried to destroy his. And I'm literally, I don't know if anybody will ever see this. I hope this video go further than anything because y'all can see it. Not further than the Ronnie videos though, because Ronnie lost his life. So boom, there you go. That's in this one too. Rest in peace to Ronnie, but Krishan has everything to do with that. Her and Quell, Mark Quell from Baltimore. They did that to Ronnie. Go back and look. You'll find all the evidence you need. And don't worry, if you don't want to look, we'll just keep putting it in your face. Me and at the real 716. Boom. Now check this out. We're about to go back and look at her eyes right now. We're about to go back and look at her eyes. Because anybody that's in Hollywood, Jason Lee, anybody, I really feel like if you know Blueface, and he been a good dude to you, he been a stand-up guy, I really feel like, man, he might need y'all right now. Somebody needs to expose Krishan on a level that is parallel to the exposure she got in the beginning. Somebody needs to expose her on a high level to crack that mirror, to wake that boy up without anybody being hurt. Somebody need to go ahead and just do it. Y'all see this? I'm not putting words in her mouth. I'm not making this up. Who do you know that would do this? She broke into his house. Not only did she break into his house, y'all. It's 1:32. I can still be on for at least another 30. After I show y'all this and I go back to her eyes, I'm going to let the rest of the video just play. Just bear with me. I need y'all to understand the context of this video. This is a part of the video that was never seen. Only 62 people seen that part, and they probably had no idea what they was looking at. I'm definitely going to shout out the person who posted it, though. Y'all give me 1 minute with that. But hold up. Because I got to make it very clear how she literally called her siblings and made them think Blueface had her beating her up, had her locked in a bathroom, and she couldn't go nowhere. She was on live making people think that. And this was the truth. She didn't want to go nowhere. What the? See what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying when I say I needed 30. Hold up, y'all. I'm going to do it just like that. Just like that. Keep it very simple and straight to the point. Because people need to know that these videos actually go together. These videos actually go together. Hold on, y'all. I know it's gonna pull up. I know it's gonna pull up. Because I done played the video several times before. Several times. Too many times. Hold up. She done made crying her specialty. That is just like another word for her, child. They don't specify that because she's always crying. Always making herself cry. Always. But y'all remember that day I told y'all she cried on cue. This was the same day, family. This was the same day that she cried on cue. This was the same damn day. Hold on, I need to get that. Y'all, what I'm trying to do is get that beginning of that video so I can just play that clip real quick. Is this it? Cause I want the part where the siblings was on there. That's what I'm getting real quick. I'm getting closer to it. I'm getting the part where the siblings was on there because she cried on cue in that damn video. In that same video, y'all. And I'm gonna get it. I'm not playing today. That mirror gonna be shattered on here. Somebody on a higher level need to do it too. This don't make no sense, chat. Talk to me, chat. Can y'all believe this? I know we ain't surprised, but I know a couple people gonna be. Because this right here is ridiculous. Is this it? Bring your damn siblings up here. Bring them on up here, Krishan. Because you had them up here thinking that you was going to make him look bad. You want to stay at a house to a person whose character you're actively trying to assassinate. Do y'all get that? She want to take over and stump him. Who called her the Black Widow first? Who called her that first? Why, when she was living with Blueface's dad, he got robbed? Y'all think that's a coincidence what happened to her dad, the Blueface dad, and Ronnie? How many coincidences gonna happen around Krishan? With the baby, Chastity's son? How many coincidences is gonna happen? How many coincidences is gonna happen? Boom, let's rock. Look at this. Look at this. They got her thinking, are y'all seeing this? Put a one in the chat if you see it. Put a one in the chat if you see it, because I'm rolling way too much. Put it in the chat. I'm rolling way too fast, y'all. I don't want to stop and look and make sure. Hold on. Because we rolling, y'all. We rolling tonight. After this, we going right back over there. Hold up. Let me pull it up so I can see the chat over here. Because, y'all, right now, in my mind, I'm thinking about so many things that I want to show y'all. I got to write this down so I don't forget. I got to write it down so I don't forget because my mind is going now. I never saw that. We just watched it together. This girl right here, man. God led me to that. I don't care what nobody say. I had nothing planned. And look what happened. You can't tell me that I'm very confident in what we're doing. I feel good about what I do when I get on here because this needs to be exposed. Look at this. I want y'all to see how she tried to paint the picture, and then we're going to go look at what the real deal was. Ugh. She disgusts me. Ugh. I don't like women like this. Beat me up. Thank you. Which one muted, the video or me? That's why I asked y'all that because I seen that thing pop up and I was like, I'm going. I can't be stopping. So, okay, boom. It's no sound on me or on the video. Y'all let me know if it's me or the video with no sound. Video, boom. Let's go ahead and remove that then. Y'all, I'm pissed off. Y'all know how I get when I see certain stuff. Man, I'm pissed. I'm pissed, bro. Now, and all I was simply trying to do when I started showing y'all this, all I was simply trying to do was kind of go back so that y'all can see, you know, a mother's pain and a mother's struggle so that we could kind of understand what Carlissa was doing. And my, look at what we have here. This video, Krishan was homeless. She's homeless now, and she's trying to strong arm the boy house again. Let's roll, y'all. Let's rock and roll.
Dude, yo, a whole scam. He a whole scam. That nigga ain't really supposed to make sure you was good. He ain't make sure you was. He fucked your whole career. He fucking your career up right now as we speak, Rashawn.
Her career? Do you hear the delusion?
Right. I said it. This bitch is.
But
he know he's sick as shit right now. Like, damn, it ain't had to get like this. You greedy. He greedy as shit. And
he greedy or your sister greedy? Because she robbed him after this and took his car. He greedy or is your sister greedy? I don't know, Mookie. Oh, wait a minute. She got you too. You're in jail now after you and her fell out. She bit his head off too. Y'all don't believe that, huh? Yeah, I know it. To all the new people, welcome. Anybody that sees this video, because I need y'all, if you ain't becoming family, if you ain't pushed out no other video, push this out. Push this out. That boy about to get out, man. It needs to be exposed and shut down. Push it out if you ain't never pushed out nothing else. I don't care if you in the bushes and you don't like me. Push it out. It ain't for me. It's for the cause, man. It's for the purpose. Push it out. 62 people saw the video we about to go to. Now, this video, 33 minutes. We're not going to watch the whole thing. When she starts crying, this video is going to stop, and we're going to cut and go back to the video that I was just showing y'all. But I want y'all to have what? Context of why we're so mad over here. We've seen this video 1,000 times. We already knew the BS. But it's nice to be able to show you guys plain as day. So let's do that, shall we?
Like, yeah, you done now, boy. Your clown ass, yo's a bitch, and he better not ever come to Baltimore. Don't ever come to Maryland. Don't ever even come close to this bitch. You ain't right. Milking my baby sister, yo. My little sister crying. She hurt, bro. Yo's a bitch. He knows that.
I don't know what's going on. What you mean?
This bitch is too late, bitch. Krishan, tell your friends, whoever holding this phone, book my little sister now. And then, like, she can call the police and get you. She try and get the fuck out of there so she can come back to Baltimore. Get your bitch ass out of our house. Yo, a clown. The fuck?
He's
famous and doing this. He famous and doing all this clown ass shit.
Now there you go. Do you see how she lied to her brother? Mookie just told Blueface to get out of Krishan's house. She had everybody fooled. Now Mookie's in jail. Oh, man, I wish today was tomorrow so we could be here longer. But don't worry, guys. We're going to touch back on this tomorrow. Let's go ahead and let this video ride out because we got to go to work and all those things. Let's get back on where we was. Boom. I'm going to back it up just a tad. Boom. So we can see those eyes. And we're going to let this video play all the way out. And then we're going to pick back up on it tomorrow. Don't worry.
Like, get her to
Bro, what you doing, bro?
We're doing this the right way.
No, this ain't the right way. This ain't the right way. But you want me to go and fuck mine off? You already out on bail, nigga. No, I'm not relaxing. Ain't nothing mucking me out like that, bro. I'll tell you what. Dead homies, she gonna get up out of here one way or another. I take the hit, nigga. I take the hit on the dead homies. But she gonna get up out of here, dog. She gonna get up out. I don't give a fuck. I take the hit. I take the hit. She gonna get up out. No, what y'all go? Get up out of here. Get up out of here.
No, you're not getting over.
She gonna grab something. I'm not.
Wait, I'm not grabbing shit. I'm not scared of y'all.
Get up out of here.
I'm not leaving.
I'm not leaving.
Get away from me. I don't care. No, bro. I don't care. Y'all petty. Y'all petty. What?
She said, I'm not leaving. I don't care. Are y'all paying attention to this? She said, I'm not leaving. I don't care. Her brother just told Blueface to get out of her house. Oh, man, tomorrow's going to be a day, boy. You know I'm going to find some more stuff to go with it. You know I done got lit up now. Now I done got pissed off. Now I'm about to be investigating more things around this. Because, see, if we just open our eyes, the truth is right there, y'all. Always wait for the smoke to clear. That's when you start looking, baby. That's when you look. Let's go.
Hey, dog. What are you saying, man? Nah, bro. Wait.
All right, the police gonna come back, bro. It's gonna be bigger. It's gonna be worse.
Why would you want the police to come out?
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? The man's literally, he was grabbing trying to whack out the door. And that's when Wack got mad, because nigga, why you walking me out the door? You need to be walking her out the door. That's why you heard that inflection in his voice. Who do we got time to go back? We got 13 minutes left. Okay, let me shut up. I want y'all to see this part. I'm going to go back to when he was walking Wack out of the door. I need y'all to understand why Wack said, don't be walking me out. But not only did he say that, guess what else happened? March said the police gonna come back. Nigga, we about to call the police again. And then she said it's gonna be worse this time. This is what March said. They're threatening them with the police. After she just said she didn't call them. Are y'all seeing? Let's go.
This ain't the right way. That you want me to go and fuck mine over? You already out on bail, nigga. No, I'm not relaxing. Ain't nothing mucking me out like that, bro.
He said, no, I'm not relaxing. Ain't nothing. Stop walking me out like that, bro. Because Blueface is telling him to relax and trying to get him out the door. You need to be getting her out the door. I understand Wack 100 rage. He's watched Blueface go from one person to another. Now imagine how it feels to be his mother right now. Imagine that. Carlissa and Krishana are not the same person, y'all. Nobody's like her. I haven't met nobody this diabolical and evil, and I think it's the utmost disrespect to compare anybody to her. Because nobody is perfect. Everybody got flaws. But to call somebody this, let's go.
I'll tell you what. Dead homies, she gonna get up out of here one way or another. I take the hit, nigga. I take the hit on the dead homies. But she gonna get up out of here, dog. She gonna get up out. I don't give a fuck. I take the hit. I take the hit. She gonna get up out. No, what y'all go? Get up out of here. Get up out of here.
No, you're not getting over.
She gonna grab something. I'm not.
Wait.
I'm not grabbing shit. I'm not scared of y'all.
Get up out of here.
I'm not leaving.
I'm not grabbing ish. I'm not scared of y'all. I'm not leaving.
I don't care. No, bro.
You're not gonna stay
I don't
there.
care. Y'all petty.
For real.
Y'all petty.
Oh, this is what I'm saying, dog.
I don't care. What are
This is
you
what I'm saying,
talking
man.
about?
Nah, bro. Wait.
All right, the police gonna come back, bro. It's gonna be bigger. It's gonna be worse.
Why would you want to?
The police gonna come back, bro. It's gonna be bigger. It's gonna be worse. Sounds like she woke Blueface up a little bit.
I don't care. Just y'all don't care.
You don't care
What are you
about-
talking
Yo.
about? Y'all want the police to come for what?
What you mean?
Nigga, what do you mean? Don't trust me.
Don't touch me.
Bro, that's what I'm telling you. You trying to protect the bitch who trying to violate us, my nigga.
Protect the bitch. I protect.
You trying to protect the B word who tried to violate us. Wack can't believe this is. I'm glad they made it through this. I'm glad that Wack was still there after this. People might say, well, why? Wack 100 was a manager for the game. He was a manager for Ray J. It ain't like he a failed manager or a failed person. I don't understand why all the propaganda to not listen to Wack was so heavy. I seen somebody say that was a spell. At this point, you guys, doesn't sound too crazy to me. Get what I'm saying? That's why I don't fool with that stuff. I rebuke it in Jesus' name. That don't mean it don't exist because I don't fool with it. Do you understand what I'm telling y'all? Just like there's good, there's evil. That's why I don't open that door. That's what the same stuff that people said Nature Boy was doing. And if anybody ever seen that and watched that, if you ever watch that, you'll understand what people are saying. Don't ever forget this, y'all, because this is something that, man, that's why y'all gonna always hear me say I rebuke something in the name of Jesus, because of what's been heavy on my heart. Like, and when I say heavy on my heart, I don't mean in a weighing down way, but I mean in a way of almost like an enlightened way. Is that when we, the story goes that we had the breath of life blew into us, right? I need ones in the chat if you agree. If you don't, I'm not mad at you or nothing. This ain't something where you got to agree with me or nothing. But just let me go right here real quick, because this is what I feel in my heart. God breathed the breath of life in us. And when he gave us his breath, that's when we became human. That's when we became alive, right? And the breath is important. The breath that we have is God's breath, right? When a baby is born and the baby comes out, once that baby, yeah, everybody claps. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, baby. That's what it sounds like when you give birth. For all the people who never had a baby before and you heard Krishan give birth to the baby, I just explained it to you. I'm going to do it one more time. This is what happens normally when a baby is born. Push. She's almost here. I can see it, baby. Push one more time. There we go. She's coming out. Okay. There we go. And while people are clapping and saying, there we go, the nurses are suctioning out his nose and his mouth so he can get or she can get their breath. Just put ones in the chat if you're in agreement right now. Just put ones in the chat right now. As I talk, just keep putting ones in the chat. When they breathe, they are now alive. They are now present in this realm, on this earth. When they breathe, God gave us the breath of life. But he also said that our tongue is mightier than the sword, and that we can speak life or death through our tongue. We can manifest through our tongue. But what is our tongue without our breath being able to push the words through? When people say, oh, I can't breathe, and the police be like, you talking, you can breathe because you're talking. Did you ever hear that before? I don't know. Did you ever hear that before? And it's actually messed up sometimes when the police doing that. I'm not justifying that. I'm just trying to make you understand and bring a picture to you that you can't talk unless you can breathe. And our tongue forms the words, but our breath is what pushes the words out. That's the very breath God breathed into us. That's the very gift that he gave us. So I'm like, man, our words are so powerful. So just like there is good, there is evil. So when I see in the chat somebody say it's a spell, some people might look at that and say, oh no, that's some weird stuff. I don't know. Praying against somebody is putting a spell on them. Praying against somebody, lying to somebody, trying to trick somebody, using trickery with your words. It is all of those things. That is a worker of iniquity, and I bind and rebuke those people and things away from myself, my family, becoming family, and any of our kids or loved ones. That's why when y'all hear me talk or y'all hear somebody say something, I'm going to let y'all know now, don't take no offense. Don't ever take offense if I say I rebuke that in Jesus' name as we talking. Because now that I know that, I just can't let certain things linger. You understand what I'm saying? I just can't let them linger. So let's get back to the video. I know. Let's get back to the video. I just want y'all to know that. I want y'all to know who I am, man. I want y'all to know me. But let's go. We back.
My God is a monster. My God is a monster.
Wow! How much more brain can we get? Huh? Did she just say my God is a monster? Now we at the part that we remember. Now we remember this, Stanley. We heard that, didn't we? Don't worry, y'all. We about to let it play out. But I just want y'all to know the girl just said her God was a monster. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. No power over here. Let's go.
No, I don't care. Whack can fight me. I don't care. Get out my face. All y'all. What are y'all talking about? Just back up. What are you talking about?
There's a problem right now.
How am I the problem?
Everyone's telling you the best way to make this be over with. You're going again.
Like that. Listen, Blue.
I
get you. This is what's going on right now.
You're still trying to talk.
What? You do not scare me. Like, stop trying to scare me.
March said, this is what's going on right now. Like, we're taking the house. What? They didn't have no weapons. But they feel like they're armed with something. But they don't have any physical weapons. Normally, when two women try to go take over a man's house, and they're not, Jennifer Lopez putting nothing in their drink in that movie. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What name of that movie is it? The movie Cardi B was in with Jennifer Lopez and her girls that was drugging them in and stealing from them and stuff. They don't even have anything to like sedate them. So what are they armed with? Whatever they're armed with, the naked eye can't even see it. I love you, Lord. I love God so much. The naked eye can't even see it. I rebuke her in Jesus' name, and I rebuke the enemy in Jesus' name. We're going to keep rolling, y'all. Don't worry.
It's not even about that. You need to be talking to Blue. Did you say that got nothing to do with him? He
Blue, but Whack don't. Blue don't care. Blue don't care.
That's what you really think?
Something with you, my nigga. She won't let him take me, nigga. What you mean? Bro, you on some shit. I don't know who gave you what they told you. Nah, bro.
She said, I don't know who gave you what they told you. Whack 100, like, I don't know who you are. I don't know what they done gave you. Like, do I need to get you admitted or something? I don't know who you are, my brother, but I don't understand madness what you're doing right now. What is this? Let's rock.
Y'all really trying to kick me out. That's crazy. No, I don't have
She just said, y'all really trying to kick me out. You broke in. Y'all, don't forget she broke in. She broke in and brought her friends.
That's crazy.
Right now, y'all going against me. Y'all not helping me.
When
I just did you a
when we
favor
finna have a meeting? Okay,
not to take her.
That wasn't a favor.
When we finna
He
talk?
said, I just did you a favor and told the police not to take her to jail. The demon said, that wasn't a favor. What the fuck are we watching?
That wasn't a favor.
Or when is you finna talk?
That wasn't a favor. Call him back. Hey, listen, I'm gonna call him back.
That wasn't a favor.
Did you see what she did with her nose when he said that wasn't a favor? Y'all, he literally just did it, and he could see it for himself if he wake up. If he wake up. Yes, I'm rebuking the evil spirit. If two or more, yes, I'm coming into agreement with you, Lex, and rebuking that evil spirit. If two or more are gathered and agree on earth, it shall be agreed in heaven. In Jesus' almighty name, I accept that. I receive that. Yes, because y'all, these type of things, we got to keep each other prayed up. We got to keep each other prayed up, y'all. Let's keep going, though, because we know we got some new people. They probably just want to see it. But I hope y'all paying attention to the words. He literally did her a favor and told them not to lock her up. They could have took her to jail and she wouldn't be there. But he did her a favor and told them not to lock her up. Now that the police gone, it wasn't a favor. Wow. How much more confirmation do you need to see who she is? But it's something not right. Because he's so smart. We know how smart Blueface is. That's the problem, y'all. Imagine knowing him all his life and knowing how smart he is. And looking at him doing this and going through this as a mom.
Look her up, because she's saying that
What are you talking about, bro? You're not even
to be sitting in the back of the police. Acknowledge. No, you gotta make a sense of acknowledgement. Listen, fuck all that. He's just saying the police leave, went through it. They could have said, oh yeah, easily take her.
Like how his whole Tatiana career started. This bitch ass. He playing with you like he hard. Come play with a nigga. Come play with a man, bro.
It's just fucked up.
Yeah, clown. I would never think there would be no clown shit. That's how you know you can't, like, that's why when people be slicing shit up, you can't even, hell, you're supposed to be up. He on some PR shit though.
We ain't done.
He worse than R. Kelly.
We ain't done. Wow.
That's my little sister, nigga.
We already know what that is. We already know what that is. That's just the replay, y'all, of the
She
end.
ain't never get you.
This ain't nothing but the replay of the end. All right? Y'all ain't missing nothing. We got to go ahead and dip, y'all. I love y'all so much. I went an hour over, man. I love y'all. Listen, anybody who want to send that $3 monthly donations, y'all, the Cash App is right here. Hold up. The Cash App is right here. The Cash App is right here. Anybody who want to send a $3 monthly donation, feel free to. You know, I appreciate you. If you want to be anonymous, put anonymous. I don't care. I'm still putting May's I'm still putting the statement out. I'm gonna keep saying that because I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna just let that go to the wayside. I'm not, especially after what had happened. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna definitely do that. So I know that y'all ain't been bugging me about it or saying nothing about it, and I appreciate that. But I'm letting y'all know I'm still gonna put that out. I thank y'all so much. You know, these 2 hours that we've been on here, you know, the devil would try to trick you. And at first, the devil tried to trick me into saying, you know what, I ain't even gonna ever put my Cash App up there no more. But nah, man, I put my heart and my soul into this, man. These 2 hours, I literally sat here going hard, putting my heart and my soul into this. When I get off of this live, y'all, I literally don't even talk to nobody unless it's my kids. Because I give y'all all I got when I go live. And I'm going to always do that. I'm going to always be that girl And one day, it's going to be the other way around. All we got to do is keep going and growing. That's all we got to do. For the ones that support, thank you. I love you. Stay down for the come up, y'all. Stay down for the come up. I love y'all, man. See y'all tomorrow. Peace. Mwah. Peace, y'all.